Okay, we're here at the city market. We're gonna see what they have. You probably can't hear me, so I might be able to do a voiceover. But just at the city market, looking at plants and other things. They literally have everything here. I need to get some fruit and vegetables for my house. So yeah.
I wish this was
Has some really
This is what I
beautiful
have
plants.
growing.
They even have some syngonium, a really full syngonium for 44. Has a little damage, but that's okay.
Variegated Syngoni. You know what she's got? She had one.
Oh, they even have the cobras here. That's cool. They're about $40, which is a really good price. They have some variegated string of pearls, some hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And the Transcendia, a lot of succulent. Oh, they got a Hoya macrophylla for $6. That's a really good deal. And they have a curtii and a Hindu rope. And that's a really good deal. They're $6 each or 3 for 15.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, yeah. Those are pretty. I like those.
This is 40. That's what.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Did I hear it?
Oh, pretty.
Oh,
And they have a Mikan for 20. Sorry,
no, you're good, honey. Under the table? The white, with the white in it? Yeah.
that's a really good deal for this size.
Like
20.
that?
The pricing is really good. And then let's see how big this, how much this big one is. Oh wow, this is only $15. That's such a good deal, and I love those prayer plants. If I didn't already have one, I'd get it. Especially this one, like, has so much.
Melon.
It's so beautiful. The variegation on this one.
That's where you saw that. That was the one you saw. And that's the only one you see. She said that they had it in the market.
I got my plants, now I need to get my food. The real reason I came today. This always happens. We go to the store for one thing and we leave with a plant. Okay, so I am done doing my grocery shopping and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So there were the Birds Botanicals. I didn't get anything from there because most of the things they had I already had, but they did have some really awesome plants. They had the variegated string of pearls, which I know a lot of people are looking for. And then they had the string of hearts. They had some string of turtles. They have some beautiful orchids. Like, those are the prettiest orchids I've ever seen. Like, I've never seen orchids that pretty. Like, they're so pretty. And then Rick was really nice. Rick is one of the people who runs it. He was super nice and helpful. As like we talked for about a long time. So whenever I run into somebody who will listen about my plant addiction, I will. So he was super cool. And then the next place I stopped at, I didn't see a name of it, but they are the Amish group that bring the plants, and they had some really great plants last year too. They always seem to have some really awesome plants. And then that prayer plant they had that was huge, the Maranta, that was so big for a great price. It was only $15. I didn't get that. I don't have the space right now, so hopefully one of y'all gets it. But I did get, so they had the 3 for $15 section, and I got 2 Hoya Curtiis that I'm going to put together once they adjust to my home. I've been wanting some of these, so this is super cute, which is a really good deal. They have some really affordable, great pricing. So if you're up early on a Saturday morning, I know Birds with Tentacles are usually here on Sundays too, but the Amish group usually is only here on Saturdays. And then I got this Hoya Macrophylla variegata. So beautiful. I do have one of these, but that's cool. You know, I'm just gonna add to it because I want it to be fuller. And it was a really great deal. 3 for $15. You can't beat that for these. I know this alone would usually cost about $30, like just for this one plant. So, and it's already got some new growth coming in. I don't know if you can you see it on the camera? Yeah, right here. So that was a really great deal. And these were 3 for $15, or I believe $6 for one. And then I did get the Kintiana. I know y'all saw in my last video I got one, but the variegation was so beautiful. I'm probably just gonna like put it together to try to hide it, like I didn't just get another one. But I will be taking some cuttings because, you know, whenever people come over my house, I usually try to like gift them a plant, because they always, first they're kind of like taken back, like, whoa, you really do have a lot of plants. And then they're like, okay. Once their mind adjusts to me having a lot of plants, then they're like, okay, well, I love these plants, you know. And then, like, I'll usually listen to which plants they like, and if I have a cutting, which I usually have a cutting of most of my plants that are already rooting, I'll just gift it to them, because, or, you know, I'll try to make my money back and sell cuttings or save them for a swap. You know, once you get into this plant life, you know what I'm talking about. My husband calls them like drug deals, so I think that's funny. Like, plants are literally kind of the new drug. So but yeah, so these two are what I got. The variegation is just so beautiful. I just couldn't pass this up, honestly. And it was a really great price for this. A basket like this, I feel like usually goes for like $60, and it was only $40. And they had a lot of other great things too. So if you're here, and then I believe that they usually have like new things every Saturday. So if you're here next week, make sure you stop at those 2 places. And then they did have some other random plants at the people who, so the sellers that were selling produce, they did have some random plants, mostly the Transitias. I did see a couple of begonias that were really beautiful. I just don't do well with begonias. Like, I don't know. I need easy to care for plants. Y'all know now I have 4 kids, since I just had my 4th, and I cannot get no high maintenance plants because they will unalive themselves. But yeah, so that's what I got. It's really awesome. It's really great down here, so make sure that you guys stop here next Saturday, because I'm sure they're gonna have even more plants. Rick said that they're gonna be putting out more Hoya, so if you are Hoya addiction like me, make sure you look out for them. And yeah, if you guys have any questions about how to shop around the city market, just let me know. And until next time, thanks for watching.